Hello everybody, I'm back with another tutorial and today I'll be talking to you and taking you through a no makeup tutorial. Now the only key to this makeup is to apply the least amount of makeup. Do not make it obvious that you're wearing a lot of powders and concealers and all of that. In fact, use whatever you need to use and just skip the rest because it's really important to understand, since it's a no makeup look, you need to use minimal products and you shouldn't use products which you don't really require. So yeah, it all makes sense because the least amount of foundation, the least amount of concealer, anything which you cake up on your face, just very little amount of it will help you achieve that really glamorous, really fresh looking face, which will definitely help you uh, you know fake that makeup look. So without further ado, let's get started. The first things I'll be showing you are a few foundations which can be used for this look. uh, it's actually, this is the Nearly Naked foundation by Revlon, but there are only three colors launched in India. So if it suits your skin tone, then please go ahead with it. But if at all it looks gray, or if it looks like really obvious, like white cast on your face, so skip that, because I have this one in warm beige. I ordered it from Flipkart and I got my shade, surprisingly enough. But this shade is not launched in India, so you can check out Amazon because Flipkart is sold out on it at present. The next is the foundation you'll find just about anywhere. This is the Lakme Invisible Finish. This is in the shade 03. It's very close to my skin tone, so it works for me. If it works for you, you could very easily use this. This is a very good budget foundation, so you don't really have to spend a lot of money to buy this one. This is, I think, 225 rupees. It works really well. It just needs to be set with the powder properly to stay put for a good 4 to 5 hours. This one is another one. This is the nude magic no, sorry, this is the magic nude liquid powder foundation from L'Oreal. I actually did not find my actual skin color, so I am in a fix about this product. I think excuse me, I think this would look really good on people who have really oily skin. It will mattify the skin and make it look really perfect without much of caking up, because since it's a liquid foundation which dries down to a powder foundation, I think this would definitely help you achieve that particular makeup look, the no makeup look, without applying a ton of different products. Now this is the L'Oreal True Match. Many people say this is medium coverage, but I think this is a light coverage. I don't have a very good history with L'Oreal foundations. Again, a product which I won't be using because it's way too rosier for me and looks really ashy and obvious on the face. So, but if you find your True Match, then you could very well go ahead with it. But my favorite from the entire lot is this is actually very close to my skin tone. This is the Lakme Material Mousse Foundation. Very light on the skin, very good for no makeup look. You could completely fake it, you could build it up, you could do lots of stuff with it. I have it in the shade Golden Light 04, and it is just about right for my skin. Maybe a tad darker, but I don't mind that. It's better to go slightly darker than go slightly lighter and look really um, you know white, with white cast on my face. Doesn't look good. The foundation which I will be going to use is the Max Face and Body Foundation. This is in the shade C4, and I love this, and it gives a very nice luminosity to the skin. So without further ado, I'll get started with the tutorial. So I have tied my hair up and I'm going to apply moisturizer. I'm completely barefaced except for the lip balm which I have on, but yeah, I don't have even a moisturizer on, so I just go on and apply some moisturizer on myself. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer like really short makeup tutorials, because 18-20 minutes makeup tutorials are like really long for me. Anyways, I'm going to apply some primer and Illuminate Skin Face Primer, the one very much like the stroke cream from MAC actually. I'm using, see, very little amount of it. I'm just dabbing it on. You don't need a lot of product. Just applying onto the high points of my face actually, because it's more of an illuminating kind of a primer. So yeah, just patting. So yeah, we're back, and I'll just let that foundation and primer sit onto my skin and see how little am I using of it. I'm just using it in the inner corners because that is where the dark shadows fall. Yeah, this is L'Oreal True Match Concealer. It is actually a corrector. It's in the shade medium deep 678. I don't really like that highlighted look under my eyes, so I'm just going to. I like to keep it as close to the discolorations on my face, otherwise it looks really really obvious. So yeah, I'm just pat it down with my fingers. The amount of foundation I'm taking, it's really really runny. Just going to apply it all over my face. But matte face and body is best applied with fingers, in my opinion, or a buffing brush from Real Techniques, like something like this. But right now I have really sensitive skin, so I'm avoiding brushes. So I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. I'm going to do 2 layers of this because this gives a luminous finish, but it doesn't give much coverage, so you have to build it up firstly. And secondly, this particular foundation does not need to be powdered because it's waterproof, so you can apply it on your neck as well. And this is like a true match for my skin. So yeah, I really like it. For a no makeup look, you don't necessarily have to camouflage all your spots, marks, and blemishes. Just hide them a little bit and make your skin more even toned rather than just going very heavy on the foundation or the concealer. So yeah, this is about it. Now I'm going to powder. I'm actually going to use very small brush. This is the dome shaped brush. This is actually the crease brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to use it in selective areas on my face, and do not want to lose this luminous glow which I have achieved with the foundation and the primer. So I'm just going to powder in certain areas so that my skin just looks slightly mattified in the areas I want it to. So I'm going to use this Nearly Naked powder by Revlon. This is in the shade medium deep. Again, not available. This shade is, I believe, available in India. So yeah, I'm just going to powder. Just look at the places I'm going to powder. Okay, I'm going to powder the center of my forehead, the side of my nose. This powdering technique is really really important. You just have to powder the center of your face and leave the peripheries just for them to glow. Like it looks like more like a halo which is just glowing, and it looks bright. So yeah, it just looks really nice. You see, I have that glow and I haven't really applied a highlighter because this foundation does give you very dewy soft glowy finish. And just by applying the powder in certain areas of my face doesn't look overly oily or really shiny like a disco ball. It just mattifies the center of the face and looks really nice with the peripheries very glowy and luminous. For my brows, I'm actually going to use the Fashion Brow from Maybelline. This is new launch in India, so I went ahead and purchased it. If you want to see the review of this product, I'll just link it in the download below for you to check it out. No two brows are the same, so you don't have to worry about it. Just frame them really well, because for this look we really need thick, beautiful brows which look really fluffy and natural and just speak for themselves, because we do not have a lot of blacks all over the face. So the brows and the lashes need to be really, really defined. Right. Next, I'm not going to apply any eyeshadow, but I'm actually going to apply lipstick on my eyes. Yes, you can definitely apply lipstick on your eyes. You can just mix and match a little bit. This is actually very, very nude beige color. So totally washes me out. So I thought, why not use it on the lids? Like, it gives you that glowy lid kind of look. Glowy lid. It actually gives you the glowy eyelid kind of a look, and it completely fits in into the inner corner, surprisingly. So yeah, I found use for this lipstick. See how that gives you a very, very angelic kind of a look, and it just glows, and it's beige in color, so it doesn't look overly highlighted or anything. Just looks neutral and just shines, which is very, very good. Next, we're doing the brow blush, and I'm using this Maxfactor blush in chestnut. It's a very nudie, shimmery color, so you don't really have to use a separate highlighter with it. Very, very nice. Just a very, very light wash of color. Less is more for this look. Me that flush of color, but it doesn't never really look really um, like on your face. So that is the entire face makeup which we are going to use. We're not using any contours or anything, because it's a no makeup. Look, you don't really need contouring, but yes, we definitely need some mascara. So we are going to use this extra super lash building mascara from Rimmel. It's a brown colored mascara. If you have a brown, just go with it. If you have a black, that will do as well. Always remember to just remove the excess product, because you do not need clumpy lash. For the lipstick, I'm going to use this Clinique chubby stick in MegaMelon, and I'm just going to swipe it over this reddish color which I have to give me that nudie peachy look. Just a nude color would not look very nice in my opinion. You could go for a complete nude wash of color if you think you can carry it, but I think like a pinky nude or a peachy nude would look much better for Indian skin tone especially. So yeah, that completes the makeup look. I hope you like it. If you, all the products will be mentioned in the down bar below, so be sure to check that out. I think this kind of makeup look looks really well for the fall winters. You could change the lipstick a little bit to make it a more of a mauvey color if you want a more of a dramatic look. But I think for a no makeup look, the skin should speak for itself. So just have a very nice luminous glowy face, and just hide your under eye circles, and I think you'll be good to go. With that, it's a wrap for today, and I will see you very soon. If you want me to do any more DIYs, tutorials, makeup tutorials, just comment in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. Also, if you also I'm planning to do a series of makeup videos in which I will help girls with Indian skin tones like the olives and the warmer skin tone girls to select the right foundation, concealers, lipstick, etc. So if you're interested, please subscribe to my channel and I'll do that for you. With that, it's a wrap for today, and I'll see you soon.